Good morning. So today's meditation is not the meditation I was planning to share with you, and it's also unscripted. So please bear with me if I'm not always perfectly flowing and articulate, but it is coming from the heart. This has been a strange week. The devastating wildfires in Los Angeles, and especially in an area where I still call home after so many years since I've lived there. They've really shaken me, and of course I'm watching from the outside. I'm not in the midst of it, but I have a lot of people I feel close to who are in the midst of it and who are having to deal with it. So so it's been devastating and disturbing on many levels. And it made me think about resilience and about finding refuge and finding relief, and how we can do that when things are falling apart, whether we are in the midst of it or whether we're on the outside feeling powerless and just watching, but still being consumed by it. So how do we protect ourselves? How do we find that inner refuge, which is always available to us? And how do we find the strength and resilience to keep going and to keep living and to keep being grateful for what we have? In this case, having a roof over our heads and a bed to sleep on. And even more important than that, having the people we love around us being safe. So let's do this together. Maybe this resonates. Maybe you've been in a situation where you feel like everything is falling apart around you, or where you've experienced some strong emotions about things happening in the world. I'm afraid this is not the last time something like that is happening. We see it all around us. So it's an important skill to develop, an important practice to try to find this inner refuge and to get grounded. So let's find a comfortable place to sit, or you can lie down if you want. And together, let's take a long, slow, deep breath in through your nose. And gently release. And let's do this one more time. Deep breath in. And gently let that go. And breathe normally now. And at this point, you can gently float your eyes closed if you want, if you're comfortable with that. And start observing your breath as it goes in through your nostrils, down the back of your throat, into your chest. Watch your belly expand. And then as you exhale, your belly contracts, your chest drops, and the air comes out through your nose if you can, or through your mouth. And just keep observing, keep noticing your breath. Keep your full attention on your breath. And notice that as you exhale, your body starts to relax. You notice your neck feels a little softer. Your jaw is unclenched. Your lips are softer. Your shoulders start to relax. Feel progressively from top to bottom every muscle in your body feel like it's softening, like it's melting onto your seat. And as your body is relaxing, you notice how your mind is starting to feel calmer. And just, if you're not feeling that yet, then just keep focusing on your in-breath and your out-breath. Just keep your attention on that. And we're going to try to extend our exhale just one by one beat or two, just as much as or as little as you can right now, just a little bit, make it a little bit longer than your inhale. So if your inhale is, for example, on 4 counts, you try to exhale for 5. And then little by little, just try to keep your exhale going for a little bit longer. So let's do this for a few moments. And you can count in your mind if you want, or out loud. And just keep trying to extend your exhale for a little bit. And what this is doing, it's telling your nervous system to calm. It is helping your body and your mind feel a little more relaxed as you extend your exhale. And if it helps, I can count for a couple of breaths. So we inhale 2, 3, 4, and exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. And let's do this once more. Inhale 2, 3, 4, and exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. And as you keep focusing on your breath, I'd like you to repeat in your mind, in this moment, I am safe. In this present moment, all is well. You don't have to think about the past. You don't have to go into the future and worry about that. But in this moment, you're here and you're safe. And just stay in that space for a bit, because everything else is still going to be there after we're done with this meditation. But for now, you can stay in this safe space. You can create that space for you. You have this inner sanctuary that is always available to you. It's always there, and you can always find refuge there. You can always find refuge in the present moment, in, connecting to your senses, connecting to your breath, but also connecting to what you see, to your sense of smell, to the sounds around you, to touch, to feeling the clothes on your skin, to feel the seat where you're currently sitting or lying down. You can find refuge in what's here now. And sometimes that's the best we can do. That's, the couple of moments that we can take when everything feels overwhelming, just to take 5 breaths and try to extend the out breath if you can, and try to just focus on the breath and nothing else, just for a few moments. And if it helps, if you're having a hard time focusing on the breath, maybe it helps to repeat this phrase in your mind. I am safe now. I am safe now. Let's give this a few more moments. I am safe now. And let's take one more deep breath. And gently let that go, and you can slowly open your eyes. Now, as you go about your day, whatever your day looks like and wherever you are, take this practice with you. Take this inner sanctuary, this inner refuge with you. It's always with you wherever you are, and you can always tap into it. And another thing that really helps me is at the end of this meditation to sit down and write down 3 things I'm grateful for. And I know what the first one will be today, and it's feeling safe and having a roof over my head. So I hope this was helpful today. Sorry for the seriousness. I think it was important to share this with you, and I look forward to seeing you again next time. Namaste.